Break out the champagne. The walls are closing in. We finally got him this time. Trump is getting arrested in New York City. But wait, there's a problem. Trump reveals that he has superpowers to fight off the police. Does he have some mad ninja skills left over from his time in WWE? Why, no. You might think so. But the reality is, Donald Trump's a member of the ruling elite. MAGA guys, I know that you hate to hear that, but it is true. Trump was once a member of the ruling elite, and he still has some of that stuff going on. So, that's just how it is. Now, the reality is that the ruling elite never go to prison. Well, almost never. Bernie Madoff went to prison because he stole from other rich people, and they had to kind of make an example of him. And Jeffrey Epstein went to prison because he was probably going to reveal who his clients were, and they had to make an example out of him too. But I don't think Trump's going to prison. Just like I don't think Hillary's going to go to prison. I don't think Biden's going to go to prison. None of these guys are going to prison. This is all really just political theater. The reality is that the Democrats really hate Trump. Hell, half the Republicans really hate Trump, and they need to put this guy down to screw with his 2024 campaign. You know, Trump committed the ultimate sin. He was once a member of the ruling elite, and he bucked against the system. He left the tribe, and that can't be tolerated. So they're going to get him for it. And they're going to do everything they can to just make his life difficult. And, it's death by 1,000 cuts. You keep this guy so busy dealing with all the legal problems, and that makes it more difficult to focus on the campaign. Now, Trump's very good at litigating things. He's probably the most litigious president we've ever had. And so this is going to be a fight. But the reality is, Trump knows where all the bodies are buried, just like Hillary knows where all the bodies are buried. Obama knew where all the bodies are buried. Biden, if he can remember, knows where all the bodies are buried, or at least one of his aides knows. I'm sure Trump has a copy of the Epstein client list. Hell, he definitely knows who orchestrated the JFK killing. So there's only so far that they're going to push this. And, I think that this is all about creating political theater and creating a big distraction. Who else could they use to distract from all the terrible things going on in the world? You've got the banking collapse that we're trying to avoid. You've got all the mess going on in Ukraine. You've got, the Chinese making diplomatic gains with all of our adversaries, as well as some of our allies who may not be allies much longer. I'll do a video on that here in a little bit. So this is really kind of a nothing burger. And even if they do indict Trump and arrest him, he won't stay in jail for very long. He'll be able to make whatever bail they set. He's not a flight risk, because where the hell would he go? I mean, yeah, I guess he could hop on Trump Force One and fly off to any other country, but, he's not going to be able to hide anywhere. And I don't think he would anyway. No, he's going to fight this thing through. It might go up to the Supreme Court if they try to take it that far. But I think this is really just about the 2024 election. It's going to be a distraction, and they're trying to keep all you guys busy focusing on all the drama so that you don't pay attention to food prices or energy prices or all the money that goes missing all the time from everywhere. Anyway, so that's what we got. We're trying a new format. I'm going to go talk about different topics in a live stream. I'm going to be snarky about it. I'm going to have a lot of satire, so please don't take anything I say too seriously. Obviously, Trump is not going to rip his shirt off and get into a fist fight with the New York... Well, it's Trump, so he might. I mean, you never fucking know. But I think this is going to just turn into a big nothing burger. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.